Well, it's that time of year again. It's derby season. So not only do you have to build derby cars in derby season, obviously, you have to maintain your tow rig. Now, I just bought this truck about a month ago. I've already taken the trailer apart and I've greased up all the bearings, and I've taken them apart and inspected them, greased up all the hinges because it is a tilt trailer. Did my yearly service on the winch, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to this Dodge. Okay. What am I going to do to this Dodge? I am going to completely grease everything in this Dodge. It's probably been a while. My lift kit does not have greasable bushings, so I might even buy a tap and a drill bit just to drill and tap and then put grease fittings in all my lift kit bushings to help them last. The main job I'm doing is I'm going to replace the clutch and the rear main seal. So I've got this truck up really high in here. My hoist cannot lift this truck, so it was all done by a jack. It's high enough for that lift table to fit in underneath here to help me with this transmission, because I'm pretty sure it's 1,100 pounds with transfer case. So that is the main job. The second job is I want it. This truck has onboard air, so I'm going to make the onboard air control these airbags back here. I've ordered all the parts from Amazon, and what I'm going to have to do is I have 2 1/4-inch valves that are 12 volt to fill and dump, and I'm going to have to get some T-fittings to branch off the onboard air. But as of right now, how you fill these airbags is inside of here, which normally that's not bad, but this truck has onboard air, so I might as well try to use the onboard air to run the bags. So that's another thing I'm going to do. And this truck has a fast fuel system. Now, this is a great investment for any truck. With Dodges, they have a problem. You can only run your truck to a 1/4 tank, and then it runs out. Which, in retrospect, is not that bad of a thing, like bad of a problem, but I like to use a full tank of fuel because I hate filling up every half tank, because right, like just above 1/4 tank, she dies. So I've bought a fast sump kit, so I will be removing the gas tank, drilling a hole in the bottom of it, installing the sump kit, and then reinstalling the tank. So yeah, hopefully everything goes great. I don't see why it wouldn't. Again, we're going to use the scissor table to remove the gas tank and get it down to the ground, because it does have 3/4 of a tank. I will be taking off all the tires, greasing all the front U-joints and ball joints, checking everything out. It's just your yearly spring service, basically. But yeah, I like this truck, and I'm just trying to maintain it and do a little bit of maintenance to it. So let's see how this thing goes. I'll update you guys. Oh, and how I know the transmission's going to weigh as much as it does is because I bought the truck's already got a South Bend clutch in it, but it's burnt out. So I bought a new South Bend, and I'm not kidding you, just the clutch assembly is 300 pounds. Like, that is unbelievably heavy to lift. But that will be installed here on this truck coming up very shortly.